The sun's not shining anymore. Your boat is docked too far offshore. Well, I've got 3 more lies to tell to you. So here we go again. You hear me on the radio. You put me in your VCR on a TV screen. And save me for later until no one's watching. What more is never enough to stop the bleeding.
Okay guys, so this is my first ever movie review. I love movies just like most of you probably do, and I am picky when it comes to movies, but because you know, if it's the same old I want to go see it. But so I decided to try this out because I love analyzing stuff. I love analyzing movies, and okay, so this is the a movie review about Fourly 2. See, I have my Dodgel hat. I'm a huge Dodgel fan. Been a Dodgel fan my whole life. And so this movie, maybe I am biased. I promise not to be though. I'm not going to be biased. So, like I said, I have 3, 6, 7 categories which I rank the movie in. And then I tally them up. It's on a 0 to 5 scale, and then I tally them up out of a possible 35 points. Okay, so let's do a brief synopsis of the movie Fourly 2. It's pretty simple. It just chronicles the life and times of Jackie Robinson, who you know, his struggles becoming the first African American baseball player in Major League Baseball, and it just, you know, it tells his story, and it, you know, it shows how much we've changed as a country since then. So it's pretty cool. Let's get into the review. Costume, it'll style the movie. I give it a 5.0. Perfect. The uniforms will look very accurate. The stadium, I think it was supposed to be Ebbets Field in Brooklyn, and that was they just did a perfect job with the different styles and the costumes, you know, just the style back then. I mean, it was just awesome. You know, the vehicles they had in the movie was awesome. It was very, very accurate in depicting the style of the 1940s, 50s, and it was just, you just feel like I bought this. I seen this movie in the theater. I seen it, and now I have it on Blu-ray, and I just feel like I'm right at the baseball stadium, and I feel like it's back in that time period. They did a phenomenal job. The score, the music to the movie, I give it a 5.0. Absolutely perfect. The music just did a good job helping convey the message of the story and the emotions tied to the story. Awesome. The actors, I'm gonna give a 4.5. Harrison Ford played Branch Rickey, the owner of the Brooklyn Dodgers at the time, and he did a phenomenal job. I expect him to get Oscar buzz from it. I don't know. Did they have Oscars? I don't know if was it last year's Oscars? Fourly 2 was, because the movie came out before the Oscars, I think. I think it's going to be this year's. I hope he wins an Oscar though. And Chadwick Boseman awesome job. I believe with all my heart he deserves an Oscar. No doubt about it. He is. It's the best acting I've seen all year from an actor. You know, he did a phenomenal job. And Pee Wee Reese. Pee Wee Reese was played by Lucas Black. He's awesome. He should probably get a supporting role. A nominee for supporting actor, just like Harrison Ford should. They all, just the whole cast of the movie did a phenomenal job in acting. So I'm all for the actors. The only thing is, I don't know why I only gave it a 4.5. Actually, they should probably get a 5.0. But the plot, 5. The plot is amazing. The story, the way they depicted the story was phenomenal. They couldn't have done it better. They did a really good job telling the story. Certain themes in the movie, like there was a kid in the movie that he tossed the ball when he was on his way to Brooklyn on a train, and this kid ended up being a Major League Baseball player. I don't even remember his name, but little stuff like that in the movie gave you goosebumps. It made the plot even better, which that will happen. So awesome. The message, I can't say enough about the message. 5.0. The Bible says to love thy neighbor as thyself, and I tell you, I mean, even if I grew up in that era, I would never treat somebody of a different race less than me. I mean, I don't know how anybody could treat a human being like that. So the message, it really conveys the message to love thy neighbor as thyself, you know, or love others as much as you do yourself. And I think that's what life's all about, is loving others. And so I think the message of this movie was top of the line. I don't think any generation should forget. So movies like this, I fully support. So the friendly aspect of it, I give it a 4.5. It was perfect when it comes to family friendly. The only thing is the N-word, which I would never say. The N-word was used, and but I think as long as they do it in a historical context, and it's to show and help to get the message across, I think it's a good thing. As long as it helps society not to forget the ugly past that we've had and to learn from it, and so the only reason why I give it a 4.5 is because you can't take little kids to see it because of them. I think 13 and up is good, but anything below 13, any kid below 13 should not watch this movie. So I give it a 4.5 out of 5 on the family friendly scale. Other than that, it was absolutely perfect. It is there was hardly any cursing in it or anything, so that was really good. And the edit of the movie, I think they did a phenomenal job editing the movie. The transitions of the movie was nice and smooth, and it moved along quite pretty good. The story, they didn't stay too long in one part of his life. It just kind of moved along, nice and smooth. So I give the edit a 5. So out of a possible 35, I give this movie a 34. And since I'm kind of new at this, I'm going to go ahead and give you another ranking out of a 5-star system. I'll give it a 4.8 out of 5, and I give it 2 thumbs way up, no doubt about it. 2 thumbs way up. But in my ranking system, I give it a 34 out of 35. You cannot get better than this when it comes to movies. Not too much. And so far, it is the movie of the year. I seen The Butler last night, and you will see that review after this video, and it will be interesting to compare the two. But this movie is the movie of the year right now. Should get Pixel of the year as of right now. Awesome movie, but hopefully I'm gonna do more movie reviews. I try to stay family friendly. I don't really go see bad movies, so with a lot of language, strong language on it, I think. So this should be a pretty clean movie review setup I have. Until next time, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, I'm out.
The sun's not shining
Peace.
anymore. Your boat is docked too far offshore. Well, I've got.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Go Dodgers. Go Dodgers. Fourth place. Go Dodgers.
Wind and rain and so much more. Mast is crashing to the floor.